Hola, ¿qué tal? Saludos a todos, bienvenidos a Goodbye Games y a nueva serie. Lo tenemos aquí, que me preguntasteis por él, si lo haría y tal. Sorpresa, sorpresa, hemos tenido una nueva entrega de Deponia que se llama... Keep of Deponia, no, se llama Doomsday Deponia. O Deponia Doomsday, no sé si el orden de factores determinante o tal y qué, pero bueno. Qué épica suena la música. Bueno, nada, solo he comprobado que el juego iba bien y tal. Todo en orden. Vamos a comenzar a ver qué pasa después de cómo terminó el Goodbye Deponia. Yep.
The end was never our creation. It was there all this time. All we did was tempt it. The same way a surfer tempts fate. Or tempts a shark by trying to outswim it. A for effort. We crafted spears against beasts, built walls against spears, ladders against walls, and towers against ladders. After that, we built boats, ramparts, chimneys, shaving foam pie catapults, and when all our trash threatened to swallow even our highest spires, we built a spaceship. Powered by nothing less than the destruction of our own planet. The preparations took decades. What was meant to be an ark became a home. My home. Elysium. None of us ever thought there were thousands of clueless survivors down in that trash. How a bastion of hope became a herald of doom for Deponia. Fortunately, the tables turned. One of those clueless people foiled the plan. He saved Deponia and all who were left behind. And he saved me by falling for me. Literally, the end. Oh! Oh, you don't like this ending?
Que muchos lo dijisteis.
Well, it's like I said. Endings and sharks. Don't tempt them. Though, I gotta admit, even after all this time, I keep asking myself, if I was able to turn back time, what would I change? What would be the better ending? Or do I just want it to never end?
Bueno, quería esperar un poco a hacer este nuevo Deponia. No me jodas.
I had to leave old Jeremiah behind. His own damn fault. I have to give it to him. He was as fast as they came to changing a tire. But he was too damn slow at getting slushy. At least we shook those ravening rocks. I had to hurry.
Sí, claro. Bienvenido al tutorial. En él descubrirás cómo jugar paso a paso. Pulsa el botón de la esquina superior derecha de la pantalla para consultar los mensajes del tutorial. En primer lugar, puedes resaltar todos los puntos activos del escenario. Para ello, mantén pulsada la barra espaciadora o la rueda del ratón. Bueno. El cursor cuenta con dos engranajes, uno grande, otro pequeño. El grande muestra la acción del botón izquierdo interactuar. A la hora de bajar de esta plataforma, desplaza el cursor hasta la escalera y aplica el... Bueno, no es el tipo de tutorial que me esperaba, no es como antes en esa sala donde Rufus siempre moría. También puedes mirar los objetos con más detalle, para ello haz clic con el botón derecho, echa un vistazo al Edward Snowman.
The Edward Snowman was no beauty. That's all I had left.
Bueno, sabéis quién es, ¿no? Es David Hayter haciendo de Snake. En el punto del suelo para Rufus se dirige hasta él. Para abandonar un escenario puede emplearse la salida. En este caso, la salida se encuentra en el margen derecho de la pantalla. Para abandonar un escenario de forma instantánea, haz doble clic, bah. Sí, todo funciona igual. No, no quiero. Sí, fuera. Todo va igual, de que siempre. Oh, no me lo puedo creer.
The Edward Snowman was no beauty. It was all I had left. Even the box with the emergency blowtorch was frozen shut.
No sabía yo esto, Se han pillado aquí a David Hayter. Bueno, esto está congelado, dice. A ver qué tengo en el inventario. Mechero.
The lighter was more than just a sentimental souvenir. It also started fires. It would take forever to melt the ice with my lighter. If I didn't get my ass in gear, there wouldn't be any forever. Some punk had sprayed no hope on the blast tower door. Huh. Tell me something I don't know. The Organon had sealed the door to the blast tower, as if to say, if anyone is gonna blow this planet to hell, then it's gonna be us. What a joke. The Organon had sealed the door to the blast tower, as if to say, if anyone is gonna blow this planet, what a joke. Fulock yellow. Definitely not my favorite
Amarillo,
color.
pocos pelos. Te llevas, es que es muy grande esto. Vale, imagino que esto era de soplete. No hagáis esto en casa nunca. Un amigo que tenía, y no es broma, intentó hacer esto y le explotó. Tuvo quemaduras de, no sé, segundo o tercer grado en todos los brazos. No fui yo, no, realmente fue un amigo. Cool. Ah, bien, un soplete por otro soplete. Bueno, supongo que esto es para cortar el cerrojo.
The bolt didn't look like you could saw through it, but I got this far and I was going to finish it to the end.
Ah, tengo que mantener pulsado. Oh. Oh, oh. Ah, tengo que hacerlo yo. Ah, mierda, se va enfriando.
It was easier to cut through the seal than I thought. I almost wished it had taken longer. Now the way was clear. Here goes.
Qué grande. Ah. Snake. Ah.
Hey! Hey!
A ver. ¡Ah! ¡Ah! Fuck.
The view punched the icy breath from my chest. You could see everything from up here. The destruction, the hopelessness. And the button that would simultaneously release the bomb clamps in countless blast towers all over Deponia.
Vale, eso ha sido sin querer. Bueno, sí, los Deponia siempre han tenido cosillas ocultas. Nunca he ido a por estas cosas, ya lo sabéis. Botón rojo.
Yeah. Guess that's it. The end of...
Frog in my throat. The end of the road for me.
Oh no, qué lástima.
Huh? Oh, typical. Even Armageddon is rusted over. Just you wait.
No es por nada, pero creo que quiere volar Deponia.
Come on. Crap.
El hecho de volar todas las torres del planeta. Las del órgano.
Stop that. Forget it.
Tobarnitorrincos. What?
You old amorotic pinhead, act like the thing is not dead and didn't run into a brick wall at full tilt already. Let me help you fill that gap in memory. Living in the waste wasn't to your taste, but soon you will gaze true straight in the face. All rivers run eventually to the sea. At this stage it's evident there will be no happy end. Suck it up, princess, no one cares for your tears. It's over and I've no damns to give for second thoughts that you're stuck with, looking for loopholes and wondering what if.
Sí, pintaba a viajes por el tiempo o algo así, no sé. Bueno, Rufus está vivo.
What a nightmare. I was old. I had a mustache. All my friends were dead, and the Elysium had fallen from the sky. Also, I blew Deponia out. Talk about sick. I mean, a mustache? Really? Luckily, everything's the way it was before. I can hardly wait to tell my sweet pony about it.
What? Dulce Tony. Estamos en el pasado antes de todo lo que ocurrió.
Fire's gone out. No wonder I was dreaming about it. Fire. No wonder.
Sí, pues la cafetera está caliente.
I used that to build my rocket harpoon. Or, wait, that was only in my dream, right? Damn, this is confusing.
¿Cómo? Ah, esto que ha dicho del arpón este era de uno de los Deponia. Uno de los métodos para alcanzar el Elísio. Ahora no me acuerdo si era el 1 o el 2. El 3 o... no, ya no me acuerdo.
Don't look. Otherwise, it'll keep me from working for days. Again. Bubble wrap from the post office. What was I going to do with it again? Whatever. I'll just leave it here until I remember what I wanted it for.
Vale. Bueno, ya sabéis, si queréis el método fácil, como ha dicho el tutorial, podéis señalar todos los puntos que son interactivos. A mí no me gusta esto. Pero bueno, al menos ya he visto que no hay nada más.
Sweet! The balloon filled with gas while I slept. Now, all I have to do is adjust the flame, and then it's to Elysium and beyond! Tony won't believe her eyes. I better get her crystal glasses back. Not that anything would happen to her.
Copas de cristal, pirámide de copas. Bueno. Vamos a pasar el cursor.
To Elysium!
Vamos,
Huh?
vale.
What now? Oh, damn! The stove is still out. How stupid of me. And I wanted to take Tony with me, too.
Bien, bien. Bueno, estufa, hay que tenerlo en cuenta.
That stuff is just for looks. The last thing I need on my balloon is ballast.
Bolsa de chatarra.
True. The last thing I need on my balloon is ballast.
Algo ha pillado. Chatarra.
That stuff is just for looks. The last thing I need on my
Vale, vale.
These cryptic signs have been becoming more and more common lately, and for some reason, they always seem to crop up around me.
¿Por qué será?
If Tony didn't want her glasses broken, then why did she pile them up like that? Time to get to work. No, stop! This seems vaguely familiar somehow. That's exactly the way things happened in my dream. I had forgotten the bubble wrap, and that's when everything went to pieces. Tony was so angry that we broke up. And then I uncovered an Organon conspiracy and started a revolution. Well,
What?
note to self, stay away from sampling the adhesives before bed.
Vale, nos están pintando como si todo lo anterior, la trilogía anterior, hubiese sido un sueño. O, que me imagino que es de lo que irá el tema, el juego, más que nada por las imágenes que vi, que hemos vuelto al pasado de alguna forma y no ha ocurrido nada de lo que ocurrió, al menos todavía, pero de alguna forma Rufus lo recuerda. ¿Me ha dicho algo del plástico? A lo mejor puedo pillarlo ahora. Plástico de burbujas. Ajá.
These visions aren't all bad. I should become a prophet. Nina, Nina, let me through. I'm a prophet.
O sea, esto es cuando todavía eran novios él y Tony.
Hey, stop! You can't park here. You...
Uh-oh.
Oh boy, somehow my vision missed this.
Peligro para la seguridad vial.
Hey you, hello? You can't park here.
Sí. A ver.
Hey, you there! Is this your pile of junk?
Please keep away from it. And from me too, for that matter. I'm not even meant to be here.
Oh yeah? Well, I couldn't agree more. But since you're here... Who are you anyway?
My name is irrelevant. Just ignore me.
I'd love to, Mr. Irrelevant.
Strictly speaking, I'm actually not meant to be talking to you, at least as long as it isn't quite clear whether or not we belong in the same universe.
signs are kind of pointing toward
Sí,
no.
alguna
Even
paranoia
minor
viaje
contact is to be
temporal.
avoided at all costs. Do you understand? No contact.
What are you doing there anyway?
You don't want to know that. Believe me.
Totally.
Then stop asking me questions. No contact. It's essential.
Con el sombrero de papel de aluminio.
What have you done?
I'm not allowed to talk about that. It's... 1 minute. What did I just do?
You destroyed my girlfriend's glasses when you parked.
Heavens to Betsy! Do you know what that means? I have possibly triggered a catastrophe of apocalyptic proportions!
Yeah, but she usually calms down after a couple of days.
You misunderstand me. I'm talking about ash rain, magma flows, perpetual darkness.
Yeah, that sounds about right. You've met Tony. Got it. But that doesn't make those glasses whole again.
You're right. I must do something.
After all, you're the one who ruined them.
Let me think.
Think faster.
There's one possibility, but it would be very dangerous.
Yikes! You don't mean...
Yes, there's no choice.
Don't be a fool! There must be another solution.
If there is, I can't think of it. I fear my decision is final. I will...
No!
turn back time.
No! You... What? Oh,
Esto ha parecido
I
un
thought you
poco
wanted
Day
to
of the Tentacle.
apologize, but your suggestion sounds better. Good thinking. Bravo.
Perhaps you didn't understand me correctly. I said that I'm going to travel back in time.
Yep, go ahead. Super plan.
But you aren't surprised at all? You must have a million questions, surely.
Oh. Okay. Who are you, anyway?
My name is
Ahora
McCrone.
sí.
I work at Junk Trade University in Porto Rustica.
You're a professor? Of what? Stupid hats?
My area of expertise is temporal physics. I'm researching anomalies in the fourth axis of space-time.
Really? Then you can probably answer a time-related question for me.
Very possibly.
When, dear Mr. McComicon?
Yes? When?
When did I ask you for your life story? What are you doing there, anyway?
I'm looking for time anomalies.
Well, you found one. I don't want to brag, but I'm almost a singularity myself.
My display begs to differ.
Naturally.
I'm talking about a time split. That's serious. It's like a split end. In time.
Well, my hair is healthy and vigorous.
The quantum foam is almost boiling. Something terrible has happened, and it might repeat itself in perpetuity.
You sound like my girlfriend, Tony. What happened to no contact?
Well, it's a bit late for that now. The unspeakable has occurred, but we can make it unoccur if we follow my plan.
Bring rubber boots back into fashion?
Nonsense. I mean... turn back time.
Say, do you keep hearing that strange sound?
Oh Dios, espero no me hagan hacer otro puzzle de esos de quitar el sonido.
What's the square root of 237169?
487. But I actually meant another sort of question.
One where the solution isn't so obvious, I know. Well, what do you mean, turn back time?
As I said, I have invented a device which can avoid accidents after they've happened. It saves an image of the space-time before I reverse park.
You invented a time machine and used it as a parking assistant? You, Macrona Crispies, are a four-dimensional wuss.
Actually, I really shouldn't be using it. Just imagine if this technology were to get into irresponsible hands.
Yes, that would be bad. Where do I turn this thing on?
I should never have come here.
A mistake easy to correct. By my turning this crank here?
No! Wait!
Hay unas letras por ahí.
Nina, Nina, let me through! I'm a prophet! Huh? What's this little itch on my fontanelle? Could it be the synaptic sensation of my remembering things that haven't happened yet?
Yoo-hoo! Mr. Rufus!
Huh? What? Wait a minute. I know you. You're Mr. McCromnickel.
Micronicle! But that means...
Que lo recuerda.
Remember?
You bet I remember. You're the one who ran over the glasses.
Astounding.
Not half as astounding as your lousy face furniture. But while we're on the topic of astounding, how the hell is all this possible?
Let's talk about that in a minute. Could you help me to park first, please? I don't want a repeat performance of that little episode just now.
Not just now. You mean soon?
No, it would have been just now, right now.
Oh, great. This could turn out to be another one of those days.
You ready?
Sure, what the hell? Hit it!
O sea, parece ser que todo ha ocurrido, pero de alguna forma hemos vuelto al pasado, a saber por qué. Pero como han dicho, él lo recuerda. Aunque se haya vuelto al pasado, está ahí en su cabeza, como si lo recordase todo. Tengo que dar instrucciones, alto. Vamos.
Come on. Come on.
Si no se ha movido.
Come on. Come on. Stop.
You sure? I don't think I'm positioned quite right yet. Is there not a bit more room there?
Still lots of room. You hardly moved.
Then why are you shouting stop?
Yo qué sé.
Yeah, come on. Come on. Yeah,
Coño.
that's it. That's it. That's... Come on. Come on. Come on. Ha! What? Didn't I just see an elephant? Something strange is going on here.
Se distrae, badabum.
Huh? What? Oh no, not again!
Well, did it work?
No, you ran over the glasses again.
Well, why didn't you shout stop?
I was distracted. Apropos, you didn't happen to see a pink elephant, did you?
Have you been drinking?
Strictly speaking, lots, yes. But it doesn't mix with my medication.
So it would appear.
Yes, my reflexes are way below standard. Otherwise, the elephant would never have gotten away from me. Now, where's the stupid thing hiding?
Vale, si volviese a repetir, supongo que pasaría lo mismo, a ver.
Do we want to turn back to...
I don't. It seems. Are you realize everything that you've done since the
Accidente
accident
será
will be
revertido.
reversed.
O sea... Claro, todo lo que he pillado hasta... Bueno, he pillado muy poco, la chatarra y la llave. Si pillase otras cosas y volviera a hacer esto, no sé si me quedaría así los objetos. Como si no los hubiese recogido. No, vale, espera.
Right, I hate...
O sea, todo esto lo he pillado antes del accidente. Si pillase... No sé si habrá otro objeto por aquí, al menos para comprobarlo. Cero bot.
A machine that does nothing. No wonder it landed in the garbage. Huh. What we need here is a
Un
suitable
recipiente.
container.
Uf. Adiós, pero no sean inversores de eso.
A compartment for paramechanical components, power inverters,
Oh,
circuit,
no.
that kind of thing.
Malditos
A
inversores.
compartment for power inverters.
Bueno, aquí falta. He visto las letras por aquí cuando hemos viajado atrás, no sé, bueno, a lo mejor no era nada, pero...
What? Burnham has already closed up? Aw, I wanted emergency flares in case my highly flammable gas balloon catches fire.
Bien, Rufus, bien. Ah, no hay nada para pillar, es que quiero comprobarlo. A ver, vamos un momento arriba.
Oh, never again. You hear that, Tuck? Never ever again. Oh, who am I kidding? Everything comes back eventually. And there we go.
sea, no sé si me explico. Si ahora pillase un objeto y volviese a viajar atrás, supongo que ese objeto no lo tendría. Estos que he pillado ha sido antes del accidente, por lo cual me los quedo, porque retrocedemos justo antes del accidente de las copas. Pero han dicho que recordamos todo, lo cual me imagino que Rufus recordaría conversaciones si vamos hablando con la gente. No sé si aquí habrá truco para después o algo.
You can always rely on Tuck to stagger through the village after pleasant time. Hi, Tuck. And a lovely day to you, too. So that last gnat's piss was a little off, was it?
It's always the last dregs of gnat's piss that are the worst.
Well, maybe you just don't know when it's time to stop.
Do you know then?
Ha! I always thought it was when you feel things couldn't get any better.
Yeah. Good luck with that, buddy. The pitcher goes up to the mouth until one buckles. Believe me, it's always the last bottle of gnat's piss that finishes you off.
You should stop drinking.
Stopping is not the problem. It's the starting, you know, that I can't seem to stop.
What day is it today?
And there's me thinking that I was drunk. Can't you hear the music? It is, of course, Barbecue Thursday.
Barbecue Thursday? Which year?
Everything okay with you, Rufus?
So. I had the strangest dream. I met an Elysium, and the two of us saved Deponia, just to ultimately blow it up myself. But Barbecue Thursday in Kuvak, that would mean none of that ever happened. The floating black market. Bozo, Doc, that just can't be true. My fans are gonna freak if they find out that my adventures never happened.
Huh? What fans?
Ah! Do you know where I can find Tony?
She's in Lonzo's bar. Unbelievable that she managed to beat me at Down in One.
At Lonzo's? That means I have to go through the entire idiot parade.
You got a Barbecue Thursday hangover, too? I understand completely. Luckily, one doesn't get asked to square dance with 6 stuck to one's face.
Where can I find Tony again?
She's in Lonzo's bar.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Ooh. And with no alcohol use whatsoever. Respect.
Do you know anything about visions?
I mean stuff like pink elephants. I always thought that was a bit of a dumb cliche. But there really is one of those about the place today.
Anyone can do pink elephants. I saw the future.
Nice for you.
Not even close. It's gonna be terrible.
Oh, you're probably right. I'm dreading tomorrow morning.
Tengo que evitar que mi visión del futuro sea realidad.
I have to prevent my vision of the future from becoming reality.
Professional advice. Loads of alcohol. Reliably helps against even the most stubborn futures.
I saw the pink elephant, too.
Really?
Yep. A real pain in the butt. It keeps distracting me every time I try to save Tony's glasses.
That means that I'm not a complete idiot after all.
Look, I wouldn't be jumping to any hasty conclusions if I were you. Will you help me scare the pink elephant off?
It's gone already.
I don't mean now, but... earlier.
You want me to help you chase away an elephant from your past? Been there, done that, got
Oh, Dios, qué paranoia.
I got exactly the same problem with my wife, Trudy. My strategy? Drink to forget.
Well, completely wrong. The trick, in fact, is to remember when time repeats itself.
Huh? How am I meant to remember something that hasn't even happened?
Easy. You just have to, yeah, so, how does that actually work? I should probably ask McChronicle about that.
Vale.
You do that.
Esta es la forma de hacerte recordar. O sea, tiene que recordar algo que todavía no ha pasado. Para cuando volvamos atrás.
I'll find a way to make you remember.
Uh-huh.
I should probably ask McChronicle about that.
You do that.
Stay vertical.
Draw me a sketch.
Ah, lo han traducido bien. Draw me a sketch. Ornitorrinco. Uf, paranoia esto. A ver, ¿qué nos dice ahora?
Hey, Mac. World come to an end yet?
I fear so, but I'll only be sure when it happens again.
And? Caught any temporal anomalies yet?
That's not how it works.
Maybe you're holding the fishing rod the wrong way round.
It's not a fishing rod. It's a device with which you can measure quantum superimpositions.
And then you wonder when no one takes the bait?
Los únicos que recordamos todo después de darle a la
How
manivela.
come we remember everything after turning the crank, and no one else does?
Yes. Wait a minute. That is actually an astoundingly good question. So, I've invented this very complicated headgear for this purpose, but you...
El
Your
papel de
tinfoil
aluminio.
hat protects your memory?
Well, it's a bit more complicated than that.
For an egghead brain box, maybe. Case solved for me. Dr. Gizmo had to implant this metal plate after someone sabotaged my catapult plan.
Well, that could be a factor, but the screening only works if the hat is also lined with straw. Did that Dr. Gizmo insert straw into you as well?
Straw?
Oh, well, main thing, it works, right?
Quizá para amortiguar golpes. O sea que el sombrero este de papel de aluminio le protege el cerebro, dice, y consigue recordar las cosas aunque vuelva al pasado. Y Rufus, bueno, Rufus ya es inmune por todo lo que lleva en la cabeza.
There's
A
a
ver,
pink
el
elephant
elefante.
running around here that keeps bothering me when I'm guiding you back.
A pink elephant? That's highly unsettling.
It could be the vanguard of a pink stampede.
Or the time reset is having a detrimental effect on your central nervous system.
No, impossible. I injected hot lead into my nervous system to double my imagination.
I can't imagine how that would work.
Well, I can. Do you think my dream might also be a temporal anomaly?
Possible. What was it about?
I saved an Elysium from the Organon, and together we...
Well, spare me the details, please. I'm sure that it was only a dream. A rather common one at that.
Vaya. Vamos a hacer una red. Tengo que deshacerme del elefante.
Do we want to turn back time again?
I don't know. It seems less and less like a good idea to me. Are you sure you're well prepared this time? You realize everything that you've done since the accident will be reversed.
Ah, vale. Creo que sí, ahora sí lo ha dicho. Bueno, pero no he pillado ningún objeto. Si hubiese pillado algún objeto, imagino que desaparecería de mi inventario, salvo los que he pillado antes del accidente.
Whatever. I can do it over
Pero el
again.
detalle está en
The
recordar
main
cosas.
thing is that the glasses remain intact.
No sé de qué me
Yes,
servirá.
but perhaps with a bit more preparation, one could...
Too late.
Mira, ahí está atrás. Vidi, vidi, vidi.
Nino, Nino, let me through. I'm a prophet. Huh? Here we go again.
Rufus? Are you there?
Where else?
Shall we have another go?
I can hardly wait. Come on.
Supongo que saldrá el
Come
elefante.
on. Come on. Yeah, come on. Come on.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that's it. That's it. That's come on. Come on. Come on. Ha!
Bueno, Rufus es demasiado
Show
tonto
yourself,
y
you
el elefante
pigeon-hearted pachyderm. Hello.
le distrae constantemente, siempre lo mismo.
I can't believe this is happening.
Bueno, no puedo hacer mucho más ahora. ¡Ay! Esto no lo he visto. Fuerza. Tampoco puedo... Claro, no piensa de usar el plástico este de burbujas, pero no me deja hacer nada antes del accidente, no me deja colocarlo. ¿Y esto?
No, I want to build an elephant trap, not a snare for walker pilots.
Ah, una trampa para elefantes. Pero no.
No,
No.
the next time.
No tengo dónde colocarlo.
No, I want to build not a snake.
Bueno. Ahora mismo no podemos hacer mucho más.
Well, don't ask.
No
First, I have to
preguntes.
find some way of getting rid of that stupid pink elephant before we go out and try the whole thing again.
Bueno, eso. El elefante nos jode. También el borracho parece que nos puede ayudar, pero tiene que recordar que hay un elefante. O sea, tiene que recordar algo antes de que suceda. Supongo que nos ayudará. Pero bueno, aún queda, sí, queda más camino por aquí.
He's coming! Everyone in position! And then, just as we practiced, I don't want to see any naked flames near Rufus! May Tetanus be with us!
My prophetic dreams can oracle away all they want. I will never, ever grow a mustache. Hello, stranger. New in town?
But Rufus, I attend the Barbecue Thursday Festival every year.
Oh, yeah. Right. And your name is?
Zune, current grill champion from Sierra Benzoli.
Sierra Benzoli? Well, I always thought that place only had 3 inhabitants.
Which doesn't mean that the title wasn't hotly contested. Fuego and Petro are also very skilled in handling methylated spirits. Shame that they weren't able to compete this year.
Let me guess. An accident at work?
Let's just say they should have made the shish kebabs with much more shish and a lot less kebab.
Do you know how to catch an elephant?
Of course. Why do you think I've got an elephant gun back there?
I thought it was to show off.
That too, but elephant hunting is a great tradition for us. It goes back to the days when Hanagal and Leviticus both got the idea of riding over the Amalgams,
I thought they were only looking for fillings for tusks.
which probably didn't make the meeting of their armies any less bloody. As you probably know, there's nothing more dangerous than an elephant with a toothache.
There's an elephant in the area.
I'll only believe that when I see it.
Well, he's very good at hiding.
Not exactly typical for an elephant. You sure that you don't mean a wombat or a groundhog?
Yeah, I think I would know the difference.
Quite a few people think that, and you end up having to collect them from the circus with wombat bites.
Oh,
Poor Uncle Diego.
there really is an elephant here.
You'd better let a professional be the judge of that.
I am a professional.
Perhaps in claiming to be something that you're not, but certainly not in elephant hunting. Or do you happen to have a hunting license?
Damn! Only beginners need a stupid license.
Exactly, because the professionals already have one.
Bueno.
Can I borrow your elephant gun?
No, I only loan it out to other big game hunters.
I happen to be a big game hunter.
Ha! If you were a big game hunter, then you would know that elephants are child's play. Much too easy to hit. Professionals hunt small animals. Ducks or rats. A gun like this won't do for them. You need something like a high-precision blowpipe for that. Much more precise. Unfortunately, I'm clean out of darts and blowpipes. And the nerve poison.
Vale.
Can you build me a high-precision blowpipe?
Depends. Are you a licensed big game hunter yet?
Yes.
Vale, creo que necesitamos una de estas licencias.
So, what's tasty today?
What do you think? Barbecue Thursday is Groundhog Day.
Wasn't Rampage Monday always Groundhog Day?
No, Barbecue Thursday, I'm quite sure.
Well, I'll pass just the same. I'm just not big on leftover plot groundhogs. What's all this nonsense with the lights and the barbecues?
It's what they call Barbecue Thursday.
I'm talking about you guys always turning off both whenever I get close.
Oh, that's perfectly normal. Fire prevention measures. Don't worry about it.
I wasn't planning on it.
Vale, lo que no entiendo, un trabuco y una cerbatana. No creo que vayan a ser dos instrumentos para cazar el elefante.
Well then, bye barbecue.
Yeah, whatever.
Can I borrow your elephant gun?
No, I only loan it out to other big game hunters.
I happen to be a big game hunter.
Ha! If you were a big game hunter, then you would know that elephants are child's play. Much too easy to hit. Professionals hunt small animals. Ducks or rats. A gun like this won't do for them. You need something like a high-precision blowpipe for that. Much more precise. Unfortunately, I'm clean out of darts and blowpipes and bees for the nerve poison.
Aw, sick! A muzzle loader! Maybe this will turn out to be my favorite Deponia adventure after all. If he would just play with more feeling and less saliva, he could maybe relax during the breaks. What's going on? Why aren't you playing?
We haven't learned that song out by heart yet. And without light, we can't see the music.
Then why not play something you know by heart?
I think I can come up with something. Our hit, Rudy's dental work went wrong.
Oh, please don't. I've already had to put up with that howling long enough.
Still, much better than having to gaze at your mug all day.
Hey! Do you think that I suffer from ear potatoes?
Come on, play Rudy's dental work! Rudy! Rudy!
Oh, please don't. I've already had to put up
Still.
Hey!
Eh. No veo nada más. Hola, qué mala leche. Oh, más camino. Bueno, gente, vamos a dejarlo aquí. Ya sabéis, como ocurre siempre, primero situarse y verlo todo. Pero ya se está haciendo demasiado largo para ser el primer vídeo. Ya continuaremos en el siguiente. Bueno, pocas conclusiones todavía. Bueno, alguna conclusión sí, pero hay que ver cómo va la cosa, cómo resolverlo. Supongo que habrá que ir pillando objetos. Bueno, eso, vamos a dejarlo aquí y nos vemos en el próximo vídeo. Un saludo y a cuidarse.